Hello guys, welcome back with me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. With United States midterm election approaching, Democrats score bipartisan win on public safety bills. Washington returns. The United States House of Representatives on Thursday passed a series of bipartisan policing and public safety bills as Democrats work to burnish their crime-fighting credential before the November 8th midterm election. The invest to protect Act aims to beef up federal funding for community policing activities in smaller jurisdictions, which often lack the money for officer body cameras and the escalation training aimed to at avoiding death or injury during law enforcement activities. Support for investing in law enforcement couldn't have been clearer. Democratic Representative Josh Gottheimer, who sponsored the bill, told Reuters. He said that the strong bipartisan vote could bode well for future police reform efforts. A trio of related bills that also passed on Thursday would help smaller police departments attract and retain officers, support local governments in developing mental health programs to lower crime rates, and create grants for training to solve gun murders. The bills have long been a priority for moderate Democrats who faced tough re-election campaigns in November as Republican opponents accused them of wanting to defund the police. In April, the pollster Herdaf found concerns over crime was at its highest level since 2016, with 53% of Americans saying they worried a great deal about it. A handful of progressives opposite Gottheimer's bill, saying it would not satisfy Democratic voters who are concerned about police impunity and small law enforcement breaches. The party's progressive and moderate wings had mostly resolved differences of the Invest and Protect Act on Wednesday, and leadership immediately called for a next-day vote. On Thursday, the bill passed on an overwhelming 360 until 65 votes. A slightly different version of Gottheimer's bill passed the Senate in early August. The two chambers will have to reconcile their differences before it can be sent to President Joe Biden for signing into law. Congressional Democrats have yet to find a way to enact legislation making it easier to hold police departments to and their officers accountable for the use of excessive force, especially against minorities. It doesn't take away the call for real accountability. This is not a substitute for that in any way, Democratic Representative Pramila Jayapal said of the legislation being debated on Thursday. Georgia County validated 1,000 of voters challenged by Trump allies. Reuters, Georgia County has validated 15,000 to 20,000 registered voters whose states was challenged ahead of the November 8th midterm election, officials said on Wednesday, leaving another 16,000 pending cases to resolve, according to the group leading the challenge. The voters' challenge campaign in Gwinnett County, a suburb of Atlanta, is led by voter GA, which backs Donald Trump's false claims that widespread fraud cost him the 2020 election. Supported by prominent allies of the former president, voter GA has contested 67,000 voter registration in the county of about 562,000 active voters. Similar challenges are taking place in counties across Georgia, which has tight races for governor and United States senator on the ballot, and the queries have overwhelmed Gwinnett's election board. Voting rights advocacy's content and campaign is disproportionately targeted areas with the higher African American population. I think that's all for me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.